Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'd like to welcome you to the top 4 feature match in YGOverdose's 4th Dueling Network Tournament. Today I'm joined by Owen, Collier-Ridge, Brandon Wigley, and Michael Lux. Why don't you all say hello?
Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening, guys.
Today we're featuring Giovanni Del Moral and Jeremy Thibeau. Giovanni, as most of you should know by now, was the winner of our Dueling Network, or second Dueling Network tournament, and Jeremy is his opponent. He's playing Waters. Giovanni's playing his signature Fire Fist deck. You guys have seen the lists. You've played this match 1,000 times, I'm sure, or seen it played 1,000 times. What do you think? How do you think this is going to end up?
Well, pre-board, I think it favors the water matchup, and then post-board, I think it kind of favors Fire Fist, as long as they side the D Fishers, which it looks like Giovanni is indeed siding the 3 D Fishers. So it's going to be a matter of post-board keeping the D Fishers and I guess the rivalries. Like, he's siding 3 Soldier too. Geez, that's ridiculous. I don't know. Post-board, it seems really rough for water.
Anyone disagree?
I could see him actually siding in too much for the water matchup, and then his hand being clogged with multiple dimensional fissures or soul drains, and that could cost him a game. Because I'm pretty sure water's going to win game 1.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Wow.
That's pretty big.
That is huge.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Yeah. Everything swings into Giovanni's favor.
Wow. I've never seen a water deck use Phoenix Windblast and seen it get lanced before.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Have you guys been watching Giovanni's matches all day? I know, Brandon, you were participating. I know, Lux, you were in here early, but have you guys been watching the rest of them?
I saw a few of them. He got a few disconnect wins early on, and then just won the game 2s pretty swiftly.
Are we talking about Giovanni?
Yeah.
I played him for fun last round, or the last round of Swiss, because we were both undefeated, and I should have won game 3, but he top decked Rabbit with no cards in hand, and he plays Sabersaurus, so he made Lygia and took control with that, so that kind of sucked.
Let's take a moment to talk about that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, and I have my opinion. I want to hear yours. To be clear for anyone who's watching and it's not obvious, Giovanni, instead of a second set of normal monsters being typically Vorse Raider or some other Beast Warrior, he's opted to use Sabersaurus with a playset of the Volsaurs in his extra deck. And yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Obviously, it turned out really well for him.
I didn't catch any of that. One at a time.
It's obviously working out really well for him. He's not playing that many of the fire formation continuous spells, so the only advantage to playing the Force Raiders would be the ability to go into Tiger King, and it seems like he will run out of the spells quickly. So I can see why he uses sabers.
The rest of you?
Yeah, I like the Sabersaurus idea, just because it seems like with windups no longer the picture, Deck Devastation Virus isn't exactly the most optimal side deck card. So siding the DDVs, maining the Force Raiders with the purpose of maining or siding the DDVs doesn't seem that good anymore. So maining a set of Sabersaurus and using a Lag and a Dolka, why not? You're already playing the Rabbits, and it seems like you only run 16 monsters in a 42 card deck. Why not throw in the 3 Sabersaurus? No.
The only thing I kind of have a problem with about it is in Dino Rabbit, obviously drawing the normals isn't bad because you play a lot of dinos, so you can summon another one and just go into a Lygia or a Dolka that way.
Right.
But this way, if you draw 1 or 2 of those, and not even at the same time, just throughout the game, before you see a Rabbit, it's not like you have a Guaiba or a Cabazals or something that you can follow it up next turn if it stays on the field. It's just at least with Force Raider, you had the ability to go into Tiger King the next turn because everything was Beast Warrior. But Saber Source, it just doesn't really go with the rest of the deck. I mean, sure, Lygia and Dolka are really good, but I don't know. I mean, it's working out for him, so.
Yeah, it's working out for him.
Continuous spells.
You know, speaking of it working out for him, and I mean, I don't want to toot his horn unnecessarily, but I will point out this is the third tournament he's entered. He won the first one he entered. The second one he entered, he got top 4, and here he is in top 4 again. I don't like being the kind of guy who's like a results based duelist. I like thinking more in terms of theory or whatever. But even though people can say whatever they want to say about him, he keeps doing really well. He seems unstoppable. It's kind of.
I mean, like he's been winning, so you can't really hold anything against him. There's like every time that I've watched him play, there's been one thing or another I disagree with, but it works out for him, or
Same.
A deck choice that he makes, like a decision, works out for him. So I mean, you can't argue with it too much. But I guess that's just a player perspective.
I definitely think he puts a lot of good theory into his tech decisions. I haven't seen him play enough to know whether or not he's playing solidly or not.
Same. I mean, to Wigley's point, there's always a move here or there that I'm not too keen on, but like it always just seems to work out.
Right. I mean, I guess it's different when you're watching somebody play because it's a lot easier to pick up on a bad play. But it's just like it hasn't been big things that obviously not things that have cost him games or matches or anything because, like I said, he wins. But it's just little things that you can nitpick at.
It's crazy to think of how in control. Well, never mind. Maybe this is the turning point.
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Depends on what he discards.
Experience is a pretty good one.
Well, they're both really good ones.
Yeah, they're both good.
If it doesn't get warninged, you can get there.
Right.
I don't know, even if it doesn't get warninged, I still feel he's really far behind.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is a tanky, right, to just put him back in the game. Or Giovanni for him to go for game. I mean,
he's only at 1,200 life points. I mean, any fire formation spell, just anything. Yeah, the bottom.
Wow.
That's like game.
Well, no. Yeah.
Well, no, he can still summon. He can search Diva and summon.
Yeah. And Sphere.
Yeah, and Sphere to save him.
True
so
story.
He's not out of it, but.
It depends on how real his backrows are.
Well, the other one is one of them is either Starlight or Solemn. He'd Solemn this right here.
Oh.
Wow. That's way better than anything else he could have had.
Yeah, that is
definitely game.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Right,
so who made that stupid prediction about Waters winning game 1?
That was me.
I said Water had to win game 1 because games 2 and 3 look very rough. I didn't say that Water was going to win game 1. It does have the matchup does favor Water.
Oh no, I quickly withdrew that comment when Phoenix Wing got Lance.
Yeah, I think we all saw the writing on the wall then.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Water guy is maining Wing Blast, but he's not playing the Undyne engine, so I don't see why he's maining the Wing Blast.
Yeah, that's true. It's like someone didn't tell him that the reason you do that is for the controllers.
He's also playing Moon Glacia.
He's also playing Moon Glacia with no other way to modify Grave besides Avarice.
Avarice. That's it. Oh, and Squall.
Wow. Well, then somebody better call this guy and tell him he's in 2000 and late. Anyway, so listen, you guys have their builds in front of you. What do you think they're side decking main deck or switching out of their main deck for their side deck cards, etc.?
I should probably pull it up.
Well, the Water play is obviously going to be bringing in the 3 Dust Tornadoes and the 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Maybe the Soul Takers, but probably not. And then, I don't know, it's like, 2/3 of the Fire Fist guy's sideboard hits water, so...
Yeah, the 3 Di-Fi and the 3 Soul Drains are pretty key.
See, that's another thing I've noticed about Giovanni. He usually targets one deck with the side deck. Like he'll side for everything, but there's one deck that you can see clearly he's siding for more than everything else. Like the Soul Takers are going to go in because of Gaios and just the big monsters this deck is made to bring out.
Oh wow, that's a good opening.
Wow.
Dragoons is a good card to resolve.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
man.
else? Just Dragoons and what else?
Another Dragoons.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Busted.
I mean...
Can you guys turn down your volume a little bit?
I have headphones in, so...
Alright, well, then it's not you.
Mine's like less than halfway, so this shouldn't be me.
Alright, well, anyway. I turned mine down a little, but if it gets too low, it won't record you. Anyway, so, I had a point I was going to make about Giovanni, but I totally forgot it. Because of the volume thing.
I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Like, he played the 10 key. If you had the Dust or the MST set, would you have Dusted or Space the 10 key, or would you wait for the D Fisher Soldier?
Ooh, that is a good point.
Like, it's like, obviously, you can go right here for the bear play.
I think I would have typhooned that, to be honest.
Yeah, because you know he doesn't play that many monsters,
Wow.
so...
Giovanni.
Like, the way I play against Fire Fist is post-board, you want to target, well, what I did with Rabbit when I played it in YCS, is you want to either target the monsters or the spell traps. And if you can, like, keep one of them empty at all times, like either keep their monsters empty at all times or keep their back rows empty at all times, then dealing with the other is, like, not a problem at all. But with Water, I think you just have to focus on their back rows and then answer their monsters. Like, I mean, specifically the continuous spells and traps, but you want to, like, if you focus on their back rows, then, you know, just answering the monsters isn't really that difficult. But, like, once they get this bear 10-key crap going, then it becomes a little bit more difficult. So, I don't know, we haven't seen any sideboard cards yet from the Fire Fist player.
Have any of you guys been paying any attention to the Steinman-Levitin matchup?
No, I haven't.
I just asked how it was going for Steinman, and I was told Paul is a fortress with gear frame equipped, and a face down monster and a back row. So,
Oh, Jack.
What game?
let's see.
Relevant to notice that Sharpman did have the MST, but he did not space the 10-key.
Wow, yeah, that's a good call. I
And
totally...
he didn't wait for the Soul Drain either. But he doesn't know that Giovanni's signing it, though.
Yeah, and he didn't wait for the Soul Drain, but that might be a crucial misstep.
It is very... These are some very
Game
keen
one.
observations, by the way. Let's see if he's got it.
I mean, we know he's got the infantry.
Yeah. Marksman would be pretty big.
It'd be kind of a blowout if he
Had the Soul Drain?
discarded it. He discarded infantry marksman and then now he might target the Soul Drain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Yep,
Wow.
Yep.
So,
what a blowout.
colossal misplay using that Typhoon, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got another one.
Psych. Psych.
Right. Jeez. This guy's like Adam Corn, right? He always has the MST.
Yeah. Well.
In that case,
If he has Diva in hand, that'd be pretty cute.
yeah, that would be more than cute. That would actually be game.
Yep.
Very true story. There we go.
There it is.
Where's the Valor hat?
Yeah.
Please, come on, guys.
That's disgusting.
Nope, it's not there.
Wow, that's really crazy.
Here comes Giovanni.
Get more than everything.
Nope, not yet.
I wonder when he's going to realize he doesn't play Gores.
Yeah. Too funny. Well, the Watchers chat is going crazy. They're so happy. We will see a game 3 in all likelihood.
So we determined that opening Megalo Dragoons MST is pretty good.
It's alright. I've seen better.
All right, so Owen, what was the word? What game is or what game is? Huh?
We're in game 1.
Wow.
And it seems like Paul is controlled, but I'm not actually seeing it. I'll log into another account and see.
Wow. Game 3. This is tense.
That's ridiculous.
You know, I'm gonna put a prediction on the line. Anyone actually, you know what? Better yet, anyone want to make a bet with me? I want to bet that Giovanni's gonna take it and win it.
Hang on, let me think.
Mike seems to have control.
Yeah, I think Giovanni's going to win as well. I don't think Sharpman's going to be able to duplicate that opening hand again.
Sure, I like betting money. How much you want to bet, Chris?
I mean, are you a big better or a small better?
He doesn't pay out.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, Chris owes me money right now, so.
I would be like what, like $14?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I didn't do the math.
Wait, were you? Oh yeah, no, you were top 8. So
It's like 14.
it's some low number.
It's like 60, man. Come on.
All right, how about this? Whatever your winnings are, I bet you that.
Sure.
No. I can't believe you're betting against Giovanni. It's like you don't know him.
Wow, I'm
Or
trying
like,
to
I just have a okay. Heavy
That seems
storm.
above average.
Oh wait, see, heavy storm wouldn't be good because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Giovanni definitely keeps in Starlight for some reason. Just so he can do this, I guess.
No reason to do so, but I'm sure he does.
No, he does. I played him. I played him the last round of Swiss and he kept it in
That's really just dumb.
because he set 4 back rows and I assumed he had solemn set, so I played heavy and he Starlighted me. I was like, okay.
That's the next level thinking. Oh, he thinks I'm gonna take out my Starlight.
No, I think that's just Giovanni not knowing that you should take out Starlight.
Yeah, that's just like lack of game knowledge. Mike wins game 1.
I really want Paul to win, to be honest.
Off of this tournament, whatever.
I think the winner of the Levitt and Steinman match is going to win the tournament, but that's just me being observational.
I wish I could bet your winnings, but you don't have any.
I don't have any.
To be honest, I don't know, like, nothing against Paul, but I have no idea how he made it this far. Like, he's playing Geargia.
I know.
I thought it was so funny.
It doesn't have a good matchup against water. It doesn't have a good matchup against fire. Like, what is he hoping to play against?
You know what? It's a funny you bring that up. Geargia has just always been the kind of deck that he's defaulted to, and every time like a new format comes up or whatever comes up, he's always like, "Man, you know what I think would be really good? Geargia." And we always like we'll play him between the rest of our teammates, we'll play him and then like smash him like 20-0. And then he's like, that's the moment he gives up on Geargia. But it's never before. And it was the same thing going into this event. He's like, well, I don't know what to play. Should I do Geargia? And I'm like, no. And then he's like, well, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, we should ask him. I want to ask him. I want to know.
He's just like, I'll tell you exactly what he'll say. He'll say, man, it's a good deck.
Messenger seems to be getting him there.
I don't think
at least
so.
for the time being.
I don't think the Messenger's doing anything.
It's keeping alive.
Nah, it's so temporary.
I hate seeing MST going on like a 10p. Like I know you have to MST that, I guess, but it's
Yeah.
like,
Gorilla.
but it's like there's three fissures and 3 soul drains. Like,
Well, he doesn't know that there's all of that.
Yeah, he
Well,
doesn't
he
know
saw-
all of that. And he has
he
to
saw
keep the girl off the field because he cited the messenger.
right? Well, he saw soul drain last game, and even if I saw soul drain, I'd still assume that my opponent was playing dimensional fissure.
Yeah, but
Like dimensional fissure is the better soul drain. So
at the same time, you know, like Luck said, Gorilla, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Protect the messenger is more important.
I mean,
You have time to draw dusts and MSTs.
Do you think that Jeremy even sided in dusts?
Yes.
yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
Like all 3?
Yeah, I mean there's no reason for him to side 3 if he's not going to side him for this matchup.
Yeah, this is the matchup.
True story, never mind. Take it back. I thought
Alright,
about
so
it.
I just want to make sure the bet is Wigley's betting that Sharpman wins, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm going to lose my money. I have a betting problem.
I just think, you know what? I'll tell you exactly how this is going to come down.
Yes, come on, let it go through one
No
time.
way. No way.
Starlight Road, one time.
Get out of
One
town.
time.
Like, he's got to have Starlight.
There's no way.
One time. Come on, give me my money.
Seems like a judgment. He's waiting.
Yeah, like, he always waits
He does have it.
He's a little so hard.
Well, that's awkward.
See, it's unreal. Unreal. I can't give somebody props when they keep cards like that in.
Yeah, that's really frustrating.
I told you.
Yeah.
Like it's unreal.
It's sort of demoralizing seeing someone like make a side decking error like that repeatedly and still do well.
I mean, that's like people get rewarded for things like that in Yu-Gi-Oh now. Like single cards just have more of an impact on the game than they used to.
To be clear, that does that stop the Starlight Road?
Well, I guess Dark Gold.
No. What's happening?
Okay, yeah, I didn't think it did. I don't know what.
Why did he do that then?
I don't know. I
He's
guess
supposed to discard it. He's supposed to discard it also. That's annoying.
the what?
He has to discard as a cost before he reveals. I don't know, like
Yeah, that is. Right.
There's no way this is going through. By the way,
I am all kinds of confused right now.
man, I just really
Crappy.
so frustrating.
It's like he gave up the game.
Yeah, I feel like Giovanni's thinking about a Venus chain here.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think that there's a Phoenix chain down too, but
Oh no, I would hope he wouldn't be to Shane that.
no, he's not gonna Phoenix chain that. I think that he's gonna wait for the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if that being the case, like, I think that if Giovanni's got a Phoenix chain down, I think he's in a great spot.
He's in a great spot if he can draw an out-to messenger.
Which he does use.
I mean, like it's just a matter of time until one comes off the top.
If you,
Oh, this is Giovanni.
I was gonna say one turn.
It will be next turn.
Oh, right. Or like he'll draw a rabbit and then go dire wolf to pop it for the blowout.
Oh, show me a bottomless. Nope, never mind.
Don't show me a bottomless. I need.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's Phoenix
Come on.
chain.
Oh, I guess MST wouldn't even be good right here. That sucks.
he can't because of sphere.
Oh, that's right. That's even worse.
This is why I like Owen. He reminds me of the things I forget about.
I'm just trying to be hopeful about something because there's not really much you can be hopeful about in this situation.
To be clear, he searched out Gundy and Marksman, right? What do you think? He's got another Megalo?
He searched out Gundam infantry, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
engine
Sorry.
infantry.
That's what I meant to say. But the point was, do you think he has another
Yes,
there you go.
apparently so.
That's what I thought.
Thank God there's hope.
Wow. I really hope he pulls this out. You definitely target the chain here, right?
Wait, you can't target chain.
With infantry?
I thought he discarded marksman.
No, it was infantry.
It was infantry.
Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, but I would assume Stardust would negate that.
It can't. Chain link.
No,
No, it can't negate it.
let's see. Oh, no, because Gundy reads like Megalo. Never mind.
Look, Megalo's gonna be chain link 3.
Right, but marksman has to be chain link 1 because Gundy has to be chain link 2.
But okay,
Marksman's
Megalo's gonna be chain link 3 though. No matter what.
What are you talking about? Megalo's chain link 1.
No, Megalo's chain link 3.
Yeah, Megalo's definitely chain link 3.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, actually, in this situation, Megalo can be chain link 2, but
Is gun an optional effect?
yeah.
Never mind. I don't know anything.
Well, like, regardless, infantry is gonna be not negatable.
Yeah. Infantry's chain link 1 and then Gund or Megalo chain link 2 or 3. Whichever way.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you definitely have to kill.
I guess he's going for the Tiger King.
That's interesting.
Jeez.
I don't see why. Like,
Yeah, if Giovanni tries to negate with Stardust, that'd be really humiliating. Just because you clearly can't.
I just don't see why you wouldn't, because, like, obviously he doesn't have bottomless or anything, because he would have gotten rid of Big Eye and dealt with the problem.
I think he wants to. Yeah, I would have just taken the chain.
Because then you make Gaios. He can't get over Big Eye, and the next turn you take a Stardust.
Mm-hmm. I assume he's just going to take the Stardust here, though.
Yeah.
Does he play now? He plays 2 Big Eye. I don't think that deck plays 2 Big Eye.
That's
Yeah,
so weird. Why wouldn't he pop the chain?
I don't know what Giovanni's saying or thinking. Like, he doesn't have bottomless. If he does, then I'm confused.
Maybe as a torrential?
Possibly. Does he play Torrential?
I don't know.
It's a
I
one-off.
think he plays 1.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he also has Softness then.
He also plays 1 compulse, I think. But, I mean, obviously, I don't think that's there. I don't know why I
I'm
mentioned it.
so surprised that he popped Tiger King.
Yeah.
Alright, this game's winnable again.
Yeah, like, I also feel like this game is very botched.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's a good card. Is it really? Watch. Here's the MST. I don't know. Oh, that. What?
So late.
It's a little bit late, yeah.
That's definitely not a really good one.
It's actually not that good at all right now. This is terrible.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Now he's getting bit in the butt because he didn't use...
But now, if he would have hit the Fiendish Chain, then you could take Stardust next turn.
That's what I was saying. That he got bit in the butt for not hitting the Fiendish Chain.
He would have. Well, then he would have big eyed the, or he would have soul taken the Big Eye then.
Well.
No, because there still would have been a Gaios on the field.
I mean.
But
But obviously, yeah, Big Eye would be more of a problem.
Yeah, because he would just get his Stardust stolen.
Well, I like that field better, having Gaios as opposed to, like, he has a Big Eye.
Stardust and
That's
Chain
chain
right
right
now is scary.
Oh, he still has better cards.
All right, so I mean, this a lot of Geo's games go like this, where that he gets down to the wire, but then draws like a Rescue Rabbit or something. I mean, I don't think that. I think this is still anybody's game. That D-Fissure certainly puts a lock on, or puts a stop to a lot of Jeremy's plays.
The Stardust, like, eliminates a lot of his outs because he would need 2 MSDs to get anywhere.
Starlight Road is so ignorant. I can't believe he kept that. Like, I mean, I can't believe it because I saw he kept it in against me. But it's so ignorant. It's obnoxious.
I've definitely seen him. Yeah, it's believable that he's making these misplays, but it's frustrating to see someone get this far consistently and making these misplays.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good call.
It's just unreal the way it's unreal. It's unreal. I can't. I can't explain how. I thought it was just like, okay, he got lucky this one time. No, every time I watch him play, this happens.
Man, Wigley, man, you're stupid for betting against Giovanni.
Apparently, I forgot that it was Giovanni that I was betting against.
I definitely did forget that.
How can he's gonna draw a rabbit next turn, 100%.
Yep.
Because it'd be so funny if you side out Gorilla. Oh no, he didn't.
All right, so anyone want to put money on this? I think Gio will draw the rabbit. I will give you 10-1 odds. I'll bet you $100. Anybody?
Wait, so you're hold on. Wait, if I take this bet and win.
Oh, and he has Lance. This is insane.
Oh my god!
Wow, I'm definitely not seeing him drawing rabbit though. This is disgusting.
He kept in the lance against Waters with Starlight Roads.
God, he's so.
Oh, he's clearly deserving to be a champion.
Awful.
Oh man. I mean, look. I mean, I don't want to take away anything from Gio. I'm happy for him. I like him as a person.
I do. He deserves to lose this.
Yeah, this is awful. Like last time when the last time when we did a feature on him, like I tried to give him like all the props I could, but it's awful. Like, he kept in Lance, he kept in Starlight. So like, what cards is he siding out for 3-dimensional fissure, 3 Soul Trains?
Right.
Because it's not the cards. It's not the cards that he should be siding out.
That's absolutely right. I mean, I definitely agree with you. Unless you like, I mean, you guys take another look at his list. See if you can find, say, 4 other cards that he could side out.
Probably set it out. The D prisons, I guess, but I'd want to set out other cards before I set out D prisons.
I would keep in D prison against this build because they run Gaios. Like, they're going to attack you with Gaios. This isn't standard mermaid or mermail. Like, it's completely different. It has a whole different strategy to it as the builds with Undyne.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Like, the cards he should take out of Baylor, obviously, let's see, Book of Moon, probably. Yep, maybe Book of Moon. That's like the main card. That's one of the last cards you take out.
Lances.
2 Lance, Starlight Road.
By the way, pause for a second. I'll just note that Stardust Dragon getting in even more work.
Yeah. So you're saying he's gonna draw a rabbit next turn, right?
He's going to draw a rabbit. Like,
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to take my money.
So no one is gonna take a 10-1 $100 bet on that.
Clearly, I think everyone that's on this Skype call knows what they'd stand to lose.
Like, I really
like
bet $100.
Like, you don't understand.
Make a lot of money.
You don't understand. This is not the man you bet against. He will draw a rabbit. He has gone through like 10 cards in his deck. That is plenty.
That is too many, in fact.
It's actually too many. Like, the odds are his favorite now.
He's gone through 11 cards. He runs 42.
Oh, wow.
It'd be funny if he actually sided the rabbits out and Chris is just throwing his money away.
Someone on Facebook just asked me if I could sign up or go to this website. It's signup.chubbyshorts.com.
Was it Elijah?
No. I don't even know who this is.
All right. I think you just put porn on this video. Like a porn.
I think it's like Fat Kids Olympics or something. No,
like,
maybe not. I'm not clicking.
He's definitely doing all the little things right. Like, he's preventing his Gaio Sphere from getting bomb list by making a chain link 3.
Right.
I like that he has a fine
Glad
details.
he's taking displays, but he didn't like infantry the Fiendish chain. Like he can't do the simple
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, everything's.
Don't
so
get me
far.
wrong. I hope he wins because, like, hey,
I hope he wins because he isn't Giovanni, and like he didn't keep it Starlight.
yeah, I'm completely biased. I want Sharpman to like.
We're all such haters.
Count the prison for the win.
I was thinking the same thing.
No,
No.
it's not.
Oh no, he doesn't even play Chinston.
Didn't
He'll
even
be
play.
Lance. Second Lance.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think so.
Yes.
That's not funny.
Rescue Rabbit.
Wait, before he draws, guys, does anyone want to take the bet? Does he have
Yes.
normals in his deck?
It's Rescue Rabbit. You're dumb.
I really. Oh my gosh.
Oh, for a second there, I really thought it was there.
I made so much money. Oh.
I really, like, for honestly, for a second there, I really thought he dropped a rabbit.
That was the most fun draw ever.
Watchers chat is saying, "What if he topped rabbit?" You know, I bet. You know what? I think I'm off only by one draw. Does anyone want to take another bet?
Yeah, it's definitely bottomless set.
And it's definitely a diva in hand. You think?
I'm sorry.
You think?
Diva would be very ideal here.
Oh, please be Diva. Please be Diva.
Diva would be safe.
Oh, a Sol?
Oh, see, I said that earlier. I was like, what if you have Solemn set too? Yes!
Diva, it is Diva.
Back in the game.
Wait, did he have Divi disconnected?
Yes, he did.
Diva.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. This is
Good.
a good bet.
Good.
So, he
I
has
just need
two
to
almost up
double up to make this day halfway worth it.
He really needs a rabbit now, right?
Yes.
So we can eye stroke the
He's going,
test.
that's what's so obnoxious. He's going to draw a rabbit. No other card will be rabbit.
Tinky's out as well. So he has one Tinky and two rabbits left. Oh, that's a 10% chance that he outs enemy.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
No, not
Oh,
at
yes.
Oh, it's Night Assailant. Did he keep Night Assailant in?
Oh,
That's
Oh, wow.
yes!
wow.
Chris.
Well, I mean, there's still room for a rabbit. Don't.
No.
His normals in deck. So,
Does he really? This
game,
can't
two
happen.
savers.
This has to stop. This madness.
See, he's drawn 4 so far.
Unreal.
One time, no rabbit.
This is the most nervous I've been in the whole
Listen to
tournament.
this picture.
Dark Hole's also an out, by the way.
No, he doesn't have either one. Okay, it's not a rabbit. He's thinking about it too long. Unless we're getting trolled again.
Oh, he drew a soldier and defense.
Oh.
I was thinking the same thing. Another D-fissure. Yeah.
Yeah, soldier.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
Very-
I guess he couldn't draw out of it.
I guess all of Lux's predictions were wrong.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
So with game 1, and then he has a hard time game 2 and 3, and of course he wins game 2 and 3.
The exact opposite happened, but like you were definitely spot on there.
Yeah.
And that's also the danger in citing 3 Soul Drains and 3 Die-Fis.
Right.
Exactly.
All was
Since
too late.
we obviously expect him to keep in the Starlight Road and the Lances too. Yeah, part of the course.
Right.
Well, anyway, listen, Owen, Brandon, Michael, I appreciate you guys doing this with me. I'd love to have you back anytime. So, any closing thoughts before we shut down here?
Justice has
Pretty
been
good.
served.
This is pretty good. I liked it. Good game.
Starlight's just not good enough.
Yeah. Not when it stops a heavy storm and a dark hole.
It doesn't always pay to be lucky.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks again, and take care.